What do you know? What do you know? Is it true what they say? Is it so? What do you know? What do you know?
Well, what do you know? Seeing as we're great lovers of music and musical instruments, my spies told me that on the 8th and the 9th of August at the exhibition buildings there's going to be an international music fair.
That's right.
And at that fair they're going to show, amongst other things, some ancient instruments that have been used over generations. And because we're interested in music, we thought we'd show them to you on the program. And the gentleman that's brought them along is Mr. Albert Fox, who's a very interesting gentleman, and he's got some interesting instruments. Would you give him a welcome? Well, Albert, music, of course, has been here as long as human beings have been here, or before then, because the birds were making music before we were here.
Yes,
You've got some interesting instruments here.
Very interesting. This particular one is an auto harp. You know, the single-finger chords on the new electronic organs is not new, because this little device, you actually push a button and it eliminates the strings that you don't need, and therefore gives you the open strings on the chords that you perhaps would use. For instance, this is a C chord.
Isn't that beautiful?
This is a G7. F. C.
So that means in the olden days you didn't really have to be too musical to be able to play a tune. Now,
For centuries they've been working out how you can play music automatically. In fact, the barrel over there that I'll show you a little bit later on is the barrel from a barrel organ. Actually, there's 10 pre-recorded tunes on that barrel.
Wow. So they used to do it easy in the olden days. Let's see if I can play a tune on this. Close your eyes and I'll kiss you. Hey, hang on a minute, you're singing out of key. Let me sing it by myself. Close your eyes and I'll kiss you. Tomorrow I'll remember I'll always be true. See, I'm getting it.
That's it.
Oh, hang on. And then while I'm away, I'll write home every day.
You do.
And I'll send all my loving to you. Not as non-musical as you said I was. That's a beaut instrument. Now, what have we got over here? This is another little tricky gadget.
Well, later on they made music on paper roll. And to do that, they made a roll that would actually run over holes, and they would activate valves and cause pneumatics to strike notes. What we do is roll this, what we call push-up, up to the old piano. This is an old wooden frame piano. Incidentally, it was made in Melbourne, in Richmond, the piano.
Right.
The push-up was made in Germany. Well, all we have to do now is to treadle it. We're going to sit down. Is this a duo too?
No, you can do this. I made a fool of myself with the last
Ah,
one.
you certainly did not. Here we go. There we got to get it to. Something's out of plumb.
Hang on, something's gone wrong
Here
here.
we go. Here we go.
Well, you know, in the olden days, it used to happen like it happens in the modern days, you know? Sounds a bit like me on the piano.
There we go.
on the 8th and 9th of August, and now we've got some magic to do, so stand perfectly still because I'm going to make you disappear. You believe me?
Absolutely.
Stand there. Ready? 1, 2, 3. So there you are. Aren't I clever? Give me a clap, will you, please? Okay, I hope you all believe in magic because we do on Young Talent Time, and that's our show this week, Magic, and here's the magic voice of a very magic member of our Young Talent team, Tiny Tina Arena, and if you believe in magic, here's Tina. Hey! You know, the children that appear on Young Talent Time as contestants are usually very fresh and have never performed very much in public at all. But these two young people, Angela Romanino and Mario Raiti, have been performing together for 6 years. That's a good long marriage, you two. And you still enjoy to perform together, yes?
Yes.
Do you want to go on and become big stars like Ginger Rogers and Fred Astaire?
Yes.
Oh, you'll have to have your hair dyed blonde, but we can fix that. We've got a good hairdressing department here. What are you performing for us tonight?
Why don't we get along?
We do. I don't have any problems with you. What are you talking about? Very nice to have you on. And you're both 11 years old, right?
Yes.
Well, go and do your stuff, centre stage. Nice to see big, happy, smiling faces, too, just like Bruce Mansfield. Here they come. Contestants number 2, Angela and Mario. Here they are.
Why don't we get along? Everything I do is wrong. Tell me what's the reason I'm not pleasing you? I may kiss you, but then you don't say kiss It's hearing you, I think rightly. It's the very first time you came along, said, I think you're wonderful, I think you're grand, but I may be wrong. Though I try and I try, still I'm never satisfied. Tell me what's the reason I'm not pleasing
Yes. Well, that was Angela and Mario, and they are a very attractive pair of youngsters. I like the way that they handled the choreography. It was very much like musical comedy, which, of course, I always enjoy. And children, I would say, keep working particularly hard on your voices. That's very important. And tonight, we give you 80 points.
This week's letter is from Carson Champlin of Ormond in Victoria, who has requested a song for his brother, Father Michael Champlin, who is celebrating his 42nd birthday this week. Carson says that Father Michael is an avid fan of Young Talent Time and would love to hear Karen Knowles sing a song for him. So happy birthday, Father Champlin, and now here's Karen to sing The Rose.
Some say love, it is a river that drowns the tender reed. Some say love, it is a razor that leaves your soul to bleed. Some say love, it is a hunger, an endless aching need. I say love, it is a flower, and you, it's only seed. It's the heart afraid of breaking that never learns to dance. It's the dream afraid of waking winter snows lies the seed that with the sun's love in the spring becomes